Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Littrell. If you do not know me, I am a athlete leader in communications, and I am here to show you some basics on beauty tips on Mary Kay. So I am going to show you some facials on how to keep your face clean and how we can keep our face clean and our body beautiful, and how we can look clean in our face and keep our face looking healthy, and some beautiful tips. So I am going to have Miss Lashonda, which is a Mary Kay consultant that is with me, give you some tips along with me. Um, and I'm going to demonstrate them today and show you. So we together are going to show you how it is done, and I'm going to demo them for you.
Hi, everybody. I'm LaShonda. I'm going to scoot over so you can see me. As Stephanie has said, we're going to just lead you guys through some basic skincare tips. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. In fact, I'm already thinking we need some music. So I'm going to talk to my Alexa for a second. Alexa, play Pandora. Ah, oh, she's not connected. We'll get that fixed. Don't worry. I'll call one of my sons who are way more technically savvy than I am, and we will have music. But we're going to start by cleaning her face. I'm going to tell you, with every skincare regimen, there's the first thing you always want to do is clean your skin. So today I'm going to be showing you our Mary Kay. It's 4-in-1 cleanser. We're actually going to use our set. It's called the Time Watch 3D set. And in this set, we're going to cleanse your face and get it all ready for anything you want to do, whether that's getting ready to go out for a fun day, or if we're just getting your skin ready for bed. Okay. But in any skincare regimen, you're going to start with cleaning your face. And I'm going to show you, we're going to be doing 4 steps today. The first step is we're going to clean our face. Okay. The next step, we're going to moisturize it and even give her some SPF protection. And then there's also a nighttime step that you would do at nighttime rather than day. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. And we're also going to add an eye cream, which I thought was right here. But we're going to put an eye cream on her as well, because you want to take care of your eyes. But as we go through the steps, I'll explain more. I'm actually going to jump out of the way because I'm going to be leading Stephanie. So you won't see me all the time, but you will see her because she'll be doing everything. And then we'll move on to we're going to give her a little color tonight. We're also going to give her an oil-based treatment. It's really not oil. It's oil, and it's helped to clean out her pores. We're going to do a charcoal mask tonight, which Stephanie is excited about, I know. Stephanie has oily skin, and so the products that I'm using are for her skin type. So that's what you want to do. You want to use products that are formulated for your specific skin type. So if you have normal to dry skin, you have normal skin or dry skin or oily skin, we want to get products for you that is for your skin type. Okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to get one of my sons to come get us some music and we're going to have a good time. Okay? So I'm going to let Stephanie turn the camera toward her. So that, oh, isn't she so pretty, y'all? I love her dress today. She's looking all kind of gorgeous. Let me see. I'm going to grab one of my boys real quick, okay?
So in the meantime, I think it's good for hygiene for all athletes to have good face hygiene, and for athletes to have facial products, especially to have clean facing.
Look at Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie.
To be able to have clean face, because then all athletes will have clean and clear facing, especially when they're doing speeches or going out or being able to talk when they're talking about Special Olympics. It makes them have good expressions.
That's right.
When they're talking, making a good quality about themselves, their personality. So this is good experience for athletes.
That's exactly right. Because you guys sweat a lot when you are out competing and doing things like that. And so I know for my kids, the more you sweat, things, your pores that are in your skin contains tons of pores. In fact, your skin is like the largest organ on your body. Did you know that? It's the largest organ, and you want to take good care of it because when you're sweating, it's really, really doing a lot of hard work on your pores and on your skin. And so you want to keep your skin nice and clean and exfoliated is what we call it, so that you have really nice, so that your skin looks really good. So the first thing, like I said, we're going to talk about is cleansing your skin. So here's the cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. This cleanses, it exfoliates, and it freshens, and it tones your skin. That's all in this one little bottle, which I love, Stephanie, because now we don't need like 15 steps to do one thing. It's only this one bottle, and you're getting those 4 benefits out of it, okay? So Stephanie is going to take some, and all I want you to do, Stephanie, I'm going to put some on your hand, and just like I do, dot, 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 because a little bit goes a long way, guys, all over your face. Now, remember, Stephanie has oily skin. So her cleanser, if you want to show them, it's clean. Her cleanser is clear. It's clear.
So it's clear, everyone.
Yeah, it's clear. So she's going to take it and she's going to rub it all over her face.
And my head, and a cheek here, and cheek here, and cheek here. So I'm going to rub it here, 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 here. And I'm going to go all over. Now I'm just taking 2 of my fingers. I'm just rubbing it in. Clearly all over.
That's good. Perfect, Stephanie. I'm going to give you a little bit more if you need it. Okay. Also, is it okay if I stretch you just a little bit? Stretch her face just a little bit. Because remember, if she's at her sink, she's going to have a little water to mix. Let me put it in your hand. I don't want to just, mix it with a little bit of water. When you're at your sink, because Stephanie has oily skin, the formula we're using for her, it would set up really pretty good in the, she was in her shower or at her sink or what have you. I think we're going to need just a little bit more.
So usually you would be at your sink by the mirror.
There you go. Hold on, let me do this for you. We're going to take a little bit and we're going to put you a little, I really want to see that it lathers. There you go. There you go.
And you'd be watching in your mirror. And you'd be taking 2 fingers and you'd be watching in your mirror.
Now you want to do this everywhere except right underneath the eye. Underneath the eye, we have specialized products for that.
Yeah. So don't get underneath the eye.
Yeah.
Because the eye is bad. You don't want to get it underneath your eye like I do. I try not to get underneath the eye.
Turn off your camera.
Oh.
There you go. All right. So here we go. So now you're just going to, once you get all going, you're just going to wipe it all off. That's all you got to do. So like I said, you're going to do this in the morning. You're going to do this at night. In the morning, because all that dust that you see on your tables, your ceiling fans, your lamps everywhere, it settles also on your face and it gets inside your pores. And that makes you start looking older. You want to wipe it all off your face now. And it makes you start to look older. And we don't want to look older, do we? We want to stay young as much as we want. Like this set that I'm showing you has anti-aging in it. So at night, you have been all out. You've been competing like most of you do. You've been sweating. You've been exposed to the dirt, the smog, all this stuff in the environment. So you want to wash your face at night because you don't want to go to bed with all that on you. And if you wear makeup, ladies, you want to get that makeup off of your face. Never, 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 never sleep in your makeup.
Right.
Don't ever do that, guys. I know people do it, but it's not a good idea. That's why you start to look older faster. So, Steph, how does your face feel right now?
Beautiful.
Does it feel good? Like, can you feel it exfoliating?
Yep.
Yeah, you probably feel like a little, almost like a little
tingle.
Yeah,
so
it
you
feels like
feel
the
a tingle after.
Like your pores are open now.
Mm-hmm.
It feels really, really good, I bet.
Yeah.
Y'all, I still go, every time I do that. I've been at it for years and I still do that. Okay, so now we're going to put her day cream on. So what is very harmful to our skin? Do you know, Steph?
The sun.
The sun. And we have tons of UVA and UVB rays that could cause skin cancer, that cause us to have sun damage and all kinds of things on our face. This bottle here, it's called your Time Wise 3D Day Cream. So that tells you what, you put it on the daytime. Now, its sister is the night cream, and it's gray. So you're gonna always remember you put it on at night, okay? But you want a day cream because it has SPF 30 in it. And it's gonna protect you from those harmful UVA and UVB rays. And guess what? Your moisturizer is also built in here. So Steph is moisturizing her skin as well as protecting it from the sun. Now, I told you that Steph has oily skin. So most oily skin people, you're probably thinking, I don't want a moisturizer. But do you know why your skin is oily? It's oily because you are not getting enough hydration into your skin. So your body is saying, we need to produce more oil because we don't have enough hydration.
Right.
So for those of you who are oily, the key is not for you to say, I don't want to moisturize. It's to get a moisturizer that's specialized for oily skin. And so that's what we're going to put on Steph right now. So she got her day cream and her moisturizer all in here. So Steph is going to show you that a little bit goes a long way for sure with this product. Okay. So we're just going to take a little bit and squeeze onto her finger. And Steph, you're just going to dot it just like you did before in all those spaces. Yep. There you go. It's really easy to use this stuff, y'all. Not hard at all. And so in I don't care whether you use American or not, you need a good moisturizer. Okay. Make sure that you are moisturizing your skin daily. Now, remember to avoid your under eye area because we have a eye cream for your under eye area. And so Steph's just going to put all that on. Now, this step will stay on your face. You will not wipe this step off, okay? And you see how Steph's face is already starting to look rejuvenated? It looks like we're giving her skin a drink of water. And that's exactly how it should look. How's it feeling, Steph? Mm-hmm. Good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's such a good model. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I think we're going to get some music. I'm a music person, y'all, if you can't tell. Anyways, okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is Steph's eye cream. So this is what your eye cream is going to look like. I've already taken the top off, but this is what your eye cream looks like. Okay? Comes in a bottle just like this. And Steph, where do you start to show the signs of aging first? You have a guess?
Yeah.
Yes, underneath your eyes. Because our eyes, it's very delicate. And you have something called sebaceous glands that are there. And they produce oil. But as you get older, they slow down. Okay? So you don't get as much oil in there. So we use eye cream because eye cream will prevent you from getting further signs of aging underneath your eyes. Honestly, you can go underneath your eyes, you can go around the sides of your eyes, and even on top of your eyes if you like. Okay? Today, we're just going to have Stephanie go ahead. She can do whatever she wants, but she wants to go in all those places. But I really want her to get underneath. And tell me what finger you think you use to do your eyes.
Sure.
Nope, your ring finger. You're going to use your ring finger because your ring finger is the weakest finger on your hand. And you want to use your ring finger because that's a very delicate area and we don't want to pull and tug because we don't want to cause like huge signs of aging, right? So always remember when you go underneath your eyes, you're going to always use your ring finger, okay? And so Stephanie's going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, Stephanie's going to show you what it looks like in consistency. There you go. Yep, just right. You can dot underneath that eye and then dot underneath the other eye. That's okay. No, you're fine. Put it right there. That's okay. I can give you more. It's all good. Now you're just going to do this. You're going to dot up underneath the eyes. Just pat it in. There you go. Kind of rub it in. Pat it in. There you go. There you go. You're doing a great job. Stephanie, we wanted you to see Stephanie do this because we want you to know that you can do it. This is not hard. This set is amazing. And like I said, it prevents you from getting any further signs of aging. And it's really going to give you a great start in skincare. Like I said, whether you're using Mary Kay or not, these are the basic steps to skincare. And that's what we wanted to show you. This is a great product, yes, but you always need to cleanse. Good job, Steph. You need to moisturize, and you need to be using some type of eye cream. That's for sure. And try to get a moisturizer that has SPF in it, like we talked about. You're doing great. You're doing great. You can take, if it's a lot of it, you can take some of it and go on top of your eye if you want to, or to the sides of your eye. There you go. Great job. You're doing good. I'm going to help you out just a bit here. You can rub that in. It doesn't matter. You can go, yeah. There we go. Uh-oh. There you go. You can even go on top of your eyes. You see? There you go. We put a bit much on the first side. That's fine. There we go. Now, ta-da! Would you like to like beans? Oh my gosh.
That got used to using hers.
No, and look, it's actually hyperallergenic. So even though Stephanie, do your eyes burn or anything right now, Steph?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hyperallergenic. It's good for contact lens wearers. So even though you have a burn, you see how she's not crying? She may have a little bit because maybe she got a little close. But are you okay? Do you need to wipe them?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure before we go on, but it's hyperallergenic. It's good for good. So even if you have allergies, this probably shouldn't bother you much. Okay. So how's your face feeling so far?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we're good. Yeah. All right. So now she has on her day cream. She has on her eye cream, and she'd be good to go. Normally. But tonight, because we're doing this for you guys, we're going to reverse. And we're going to do a charcoal mask. Now, typically, I wanted to show you guys all those steps for a normal day out. That's what you do. But tonight, Stephanie is going home after this, right? So we're going to go ahead and in fact, why don't we do this before we do, let's put your CC cream on. We're going to get her all dolled up and then we're going to take it all off for y'all. Does that make sense? Are you good with that, Steph?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do, we've got her set up. She's had on her cleanser, right? She's cleaned her face now. She's put on her day cream. And she's put on her eye cream, okay? Right? She's done all three of those. Now, typically, Stephanie would move right along to put on her next step. And we're going to go ahead and do it, which is CC cream. Now, you see Stephanie smiling because she likes CC cream. She's tried this product before, and she knows that it's good. So we have a CC cream here. The CC cream actually has an SPF 15 in it as well. So think about it. You just put on your day cream. You got your SPF in that. And you got even more protection here in your CC cream. CC cream stands for corrective complexion. So there's actually a concealer built into this. And it is going to help give her, just because we decided to do like a kind of dash out of the door look, something that's simple, easy, and basic. So this is for the females. Are there guys that are going to be watching this too tonight? All right, guys, this step is not for you. And we do have a men's skincare line that does the exact same steps that we just taken for the girls, okay? So just to let you guys know, there's guys watching. But But the CC cream, we're gonna apply all over. It's kind of like a foundation. So if you guys have ever used a foundation, then you know. And I'm gonna let Stephanie do this because I want her to show you. She's gonna use a little sponge tonight. We normally use brushes, but that's not very hygienic, especially with COVID going on. So we're gonna go ahead and she's gonna apply. She's using a light to medium tonight. She's gonna apply it to her sponge. She can actually, even if she wanted, she can actually just apply it to her face first, if that's what she chose to do. And you can actually put this on with your fingers, believe it or not, Steph. You didn't put a lot, so I'm gonna give you more. You're gonna need a lot more. A little more at least. Okay, so anytime you are going to put on makeup, you need to start with a clean foundation, okay? Now, my son is an artist. Whenever he paints, he never starts on a dirty canvas. So you don't want to start on a dirty canvas.
Right.
You want to put on makeup that over a clean foundation. Let's see. How are we doing? All right.
I forgot to put some over there.
Steph, you almost could use a medium to deep, don't you think? You like that color, or would you like it a little bit darker? We started with a light to medium.
Light to medium, but it's
Let's see how you would do with the medium to deep, okay?
okay.
Next step up. Let's see if we did a little mix.
Yeah, because this one's a little light.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna swatch it on the side so we can see. See what you think of that one. That might be a little bit too dark. You think? Well, let me see on your chin. I'm gonna just check it out real quick for her. We're gonna see. Because we wanted to cover. Yeah, I think you can actually. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this one's better.
Yeah. It's a medium to deep, Steph. I didn't think you were that. I don't know. Let's see here. I'll let you go with it. Let's mix. Sometimes you can mix the two and come out with a pretty good little combination. So we're gonna do a little mix for Steph tonight. How about that? All right, so this is the light to medium. And we're gonna take the medium to deep. In fact, I'm gonna do a little palette here. I'm gonna make you a mixture, girlfriend. We're gonna get you a little mixture going on. Steph is kind of like somewhere in between the two of these. I do this all the time. And I think usually we come up with pretty decent results. All right, so try that, big girl. See what you think. And if you start putting it on, you think too dark. I got more. Don't worry. There's more sponges where that came from. Oh yeah, that's it. I like that still. That is absolutely it. Yeah, you want a clean sponge, you can grab this. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. You guys see how it's kind of, yeah. It's covering her redness. And then that's what we're looking to do. If I were doing Stephanie's face, I probably would even add a concealer because she has like a quite a bit of redness. But this CC cream helps to correct that. That looks good still. I like it a lot. I think we did a good mixture. Yeah. What you think? And that typically happens. Sometimes a woman will, and especially when we're going in between seasons, you know what I'm saying? So you've been out in the sun, and now it's starting to, we're headed toward fall. You'll lighten up more. You'll probably be a light to medium in the winter, but in the summer, you're going to be a mix between those two. And maybe even if, depending on how much sun you've had, how much you've been out in the sun, you may even just be a medium to deep, Oh, that's pretty. Look at you, girlfriend. I like. Do you need more? Are you good?
I think I might be good.
Think you good?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, pretty. I had to pop in for a second. She's so cute.
So make sure, ladies, that it's all blended in and it's all not in a blotch. It's all together. blended like so, and it's not like my faces. And it's all
Yeah, we finally got a little bit of music. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, after the ad, we'll have music.
Like my face is.
Yeah. All right.
Like it's so.
And see how she's gotten it all rubbed in?
Rubbed in, and it's not blended together.
All right.
Yeah.
So Stephanie has now included in her skincare routine a CC cream. She's used the light to medium and a medium to deep. We mixed her color, and it looks really, really good on her. So she's ready for the day. She can add a little gloss to that if she wants to. But other than that, she's ready to dash out of the door. And I think it's really, really pretty, right? All right, so Steph is going to show you, we're going to take it a bit further, and Steph's going to show you what a typical day when she wants to give herself an oil treatment, which is going to be done with our charcoal mask, will be like, because she's very oily. So now I'm going to get her face ready for bed. So she showed you what a dress up time would be like when she's getting ready to go. Steph, I love it on you so much, girl. And now we're going to take it down, and we're going to remove her makeup with our deep cleansing charcoal mask, okay? Now, you would typically clean your face with just the way we showed you, but Steph's oily, and this mask can be used by, the only people who can't use this mask are extremely dry people. I wouldn't recommend it if you're really, really dry. But if you have normal skin or you have oily skin, you will love this mask. And I also have a mask applicator that I'm going to let her use here to put it on so she can get her hands all dirty. And so it's pretty cool to have something to apply it with. Now, this is not one of those peel-off masks, Stephanie. So you don't have to worry about like it hurting your face, okay? And look, I'm even going to treat you to a little hand treatment after this, okay? So that'll be cool. All right, so I'm going to take the charcoal mask. I'm going to apply a little bit to the applicator. And you guys are going to see it's charcoal, so it's black. I don't want to get on the computer, but it's black. Steph is just going to take that, and she's going to go everywhere except underneath her eyes. She's going to go home, and her hubby's going to be like, wait a minute, I thought you went to get your makeup done. Yep, my skin is ready for bed. Good job. Let me know if you need my help. Y'all, this is so relaxing. It's such a relaxing thing. Okay, watch your lip. Oh, you want to get it on your lips. I'm going to wipe you.
Oh, let me get it.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. So Stephanie is going to take this charcoal mask everywhere except right underneath her eyes. We don't want to get underneath there. I said, Steph, you want to do the charcoal mask? She says, yeah. So we're going to clean her face really well. We're going to give her a little bit more. Doesn't take a ton, but you definitely, there you go.
Ooh, I can feel it.
So yeah, she's saying she can feel it. And what's happening is,
Am I getting my hair?
Yeah.
That's up.
So
Somebody wants
to talk to Stephanie. So Stephanie says she can feel it because it does tighten up because it's pulling from her pores. So anywhere your pores are clogged, this charcoal mask helps to remove that. So if you suffer with acne, then you're gonna love this product because it's gonna clean those pores out and help to eradicate acne, which is amazing. And it smells really good too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It has navy bean extract in it, and it makes it smell really, really good. So Steph is going to normally, want to get on your nose? Good. Mm-hmm. All right, what did I do with the bottle? Here we go. Normally, Stephanie would let this sit on 20 minutes. But tonight, we're not going to do that. because we don't want to keep you here for 20 minutes. Okay, put it on for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna put it on Stephanie's nose here. All right, so I'm gonna leave it on a few minutes while we do her hand treatment though. So now Stephanie has her mask on. So in the spots where she's having issues at, you will actually see it start to lighten and start to work and pull all that excess oil out of her pores. Any good bits in there that's not supposed to be there that's making her super oily or making her deal with stress in her pores, it's gonna pull it all out. I'm gonna smooth it a little bit on the other side of her nose. And Stephanie is going to, I know she looks like, how does it feel, Steph? Tell them how you're feeling.
It's feeling like it's taking the pores and the dirt and all the good stuff out of
your pores.
Out of my pores. It's pulling it.
Feel it
like
tighten.
to feel it tighten, like the dirt, all the, yeah, it's settling it.
All right, so while she's doing that, while we have to wait for a few minutes, we're gonna give her a couple of other little treats. We're gonna treat her to satin lips. So we are going to help her exfoliate her lips. Well, let me see, you have charcoal on your hands? Do you wanna wipe it off? There's a little bit of charcoal on her hands. We're gonna take care of that in a second though. Don't worry. All right, so first we're gonna give her a lip treatment. So what I'm about to give her is a sugar scrub for her lips. And y'all, it really does taste like sugar. It exfoliates. Uh-oh, I gave you a lot. You got a good exfoliation coming, girl. It exfoliates. Let me take a little bit of that off. That's too much. All right, there you go. What this does is it exfoliates her lips. It's gonna take the layer of dead skin off of her lips, y'all. It's so amazing. You can do the top. So if you have really dry lips, if you suffer with that, then this is a product that you love because it removes that layer of dead skin and it hydrates your lips for up to 10 hours. So if you're a person that's always using Cormex and you're always using, you can wipe it off now. She's gonna wipe it all off. You need the wet part. Oh, yeah. So if you're, and it feels, how does it feel, Steph? Like kind of like sandpaper maybe, a little bit ready? Yep. So if you're a person that's always using Cormex or chapstick, you're gonna love this product because this product is gonna give you that hydration, whereas those products, not to rain on anybody's parade, but it removes hydration out of your lips so that you keep buying it. But this product gives you up to 10 hours hydration. So did you get all the, and did you taste it a little bit? Because it tastes like sugar. Yeah. Then there's a lip balm that comes after that still. That's gonna make your lips feel, these other things you don't really agree. There we go. That's the lip balm. I always say, just don't use this at the same time that your husband does. Because if you kiss, you're gonna slip right off each other's lips. Yeah. Let it a little bit more for you. So how are your lips feeling? Feel pretty good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it gives you, her lips are going to be nice and hydrated for up to 10 hours. She's going to love it. So we sell a ton of that in the winter time. So it's really good to take care of your lip health as well. Fine lines, wrinkles, all that stuff forms on your lips. So that's an amazing part. And guess what? It's a part of your skin. All right. So now we're going to treat her hands. Well, she's almost ready to take her mask off. But while we're doing that, she got a little bit of charcoal mask on her hand. We give her hand treatment. It's called Satin Hands, okay? And so this is going to do the same thing for her hands that we just did for her lips. So you don't have a ring on, do you? You have a ring on, you might want to take it off. Yeah, you don't want to do this. Now, you can use this like anywhere you get crusties. Hands, feet, elbows, anywhere. So she's going to put softener, which is the first step, all over her hands. And it's really going to soften her hands. It really feels very thick, heavy, kind of like, it's very moisturizing. What does that feel like to you still?
Heavy.
It's really heavy.
Yeah.
Kind of like, it's almost like Vaseline. That's what it almost feels like. Okay? And we're going to follow up with a hand scrub. It's the same thing, just like what she did on her lips to remove the layer of dead skin. This is going to do it to her hands. So people who work, hands are in water all the time, you suffer with a lot of dry hands, if your cuticles peel and all that all the time, then you're gonna love this product. So Steph, we're gonna take, and this comes in the sense of white tea and citrus, and then there's a fragrance free also. So that part is really gritty. She's gonna take and rub it all over her hands. Didn't it feel good, girl? She's like, woo! Isn't that amazing? Feels good, don't it? All right, and so Stephanie's actually gonna have to leave y'all for a second, but she has to go to the sink to wash her hands. And so you're gonna need to talk to me while she washes her hands. And I have paper towels right over there. All right, so while Stephanie washes her hands, you get to talk to me a little bit. Surprise! So these are all amazing steps to keeping your skin nice and hydrated, making sure that you're looking and feeling your best at all times. Steph is just washing her hands. That's all you would do next. And it's gonna leave them feeling really soft, really moisturized. It's a 3-step process. Like I said, it comes in white tea and citrus. It also comes in fragrance free. So if you're a person who you just don't like scents, then that's fine. So white tea and citrus is an excellent exfoliant. And you can do this on your hands. You can do this on your feet. You can do this on your elbows. You can give yourself a pedicure, okay? You can do it anywhere that you get what I call crusties. And if you want it, they're right over there, sweetie, on the counter. And if you want it all over your body, we even have a satin body set. It's not the same set, but we have one that does the same thing for your entire body. It comes with a wash, comes with a body scrub, and it also comes with a lotion and a shea butter, and it's amazing. So you actually can do this all over your body. But I think Stephanie's really enjoying it. She's drying her hands right now, and she's looking like, whoa, like it feels so good. And some people get really, you just get dry skin like on those elbows and everywhere. This Satin Hands set, the one that Stephanie's using right now, y'all, it'll take all of that away. It really will, and it will leave you feeling so moisturized. So that's another good step is to taking care of your skincare. Is also taking care of your, like I said, the skin is the largest organ. It's all over your body. So taking care of your hands and your feet and everywhere, it all goes right along with it. So here's Steph. All right, Steph. Okay. So the very last step to her hand treatment is for her to do her hand cream. And the hand cream looks like this. The bottles that you're getting are fairly big as well with this set here. So but as I've stated several times before, whether you're using Mary Kay or not, these are essential steps to taking care of your skin. You want to take care of your hands. You want to take care of your feet. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry, my phone keeps going on.
You want to use your, you want to take care of your hands. You want to take care of your feet. You want to take care of your face. All of it's skin. Largest organ, and so we got to take care of it, right? Okay, so now I'm going to wet a towel because Stephanie has been just pampered all over the place, and we're gonna let her remove her charcoal mask. And if you notice, you can actually see where it's pulling from. Can you tell, Steph? Like you can see the lighter area.
Yeah. Can everybody tell where my mask is lighter and it's been working on my face?
In the drier areas,
in the drier areas,
and
where it's pulling from.
Oh yeah.
I love this mask, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. With you athletes, I would prefer getting it if you guys athletes like it, especially if you have acne, because I got it, and I got it, athletes, and I got it, and I got the product, and it's an absolute must because I love it.
The thing about it is athletes typically do have a lot of acne because of the sweating.
And I get it because of that, and I love it. It helps me typically.
Yeah.
So.
Alrighty, so I got you a towel here to just wipe it all off. And you're gonna see it easily wipes off. It's not like Stephanie's gonna have to peel it off. You see that? On this side. Make sure we get off the side. Because you know what, we got a little bit in her hair. Because we didn't have a head, we didn't get a headband when we started. We just did a little scrunchie. There you go. All right. And you just keep wiping until you don't see any more black. You guys see she didn't have to pull it off and damage her skin or any of that. It just easily wipes off. And as you can see, it's a cleanser. It took all her makeup off. So if you get this charcoal mask, one of the nights that you mask, now you shouldn't do a mask every night, only twice a week at the most. To start off, probably once a week, okay? Just to see how your skin does with it. On your mask night though, you don't have to use the 4-in-1 cleanser. You can actually replace the 4-in-1 cleanser with the deep cleansing charcoal mask. How cool is that? Because all the products are interchangeable. Don't you love it? Now, Steph, how does that face feel, girlfriend?
Oh, phenomenal.
Got a little bit right here. There you go. Yeah.
Get it off.
Good job, Steph. And as you can see, y'all, I have not really done much in the way of helping Stephanie. You're able to do all of this for yourself really easily. She shouldn't have a lot of problems. The only other thing that I'm going to have Steph do, and I know she's going to, in fact, I may do this for her, I'm going to put a little bit more eye cream on her. Because at night, you want your eye cream to work. Okay? So if you were doing this at night, if you were doing your charcoal mask, I promise I'll be gentle. You just put a little bit of eye cream underneath each eye using your ring finger, right? That way, she's fighting those signs of aging tonight while she's sleeping. Okay? Good? All right. A little bit on top too. And I like to go on top of my eye cream because I don't want any signs of aging anywhere. All right, Steph. So now her face is nice and clean. And we are also going to put your night cream on now. Because remember, the night cream is for the nighttime.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let Stephanie, this is a collagen builder, Stephanie. So when you're sleeping, it's working to keep your skin nice and firm. It's kind of like, you know what facelift is? How people, it's a facelift in a bottle. That's what I tell people. You want to put your night cream on. And it also has moisturizer in it. There you go. Just all over. And it'll stay on all night long. And it's going to work. And when she wakes up in the morning, her face is going to feel like a little baby's bottom. And her lips probably still feel super moisturized from her satin lips. So she's taking care of her skin totally. And tonight, she will be able to rest really well, knowing that she has super clean skin. The only product that she didn't use today was our amazing oil-free eye makeup remover because she didn't have on eye makeup. We do have a great oil-free eye makeup remover. So if you're an eye makeup wearer, we do have that. Josh, will you bring me the oil eye makeup? I want to show you guys this really quick. Steph, hold on, I'm gonna grab it while you talk to me. There's this oil makeup eye remover, ladies, that she's talking about that if you were to wear makeup, after you wear it, it comes off. Yeah. You can use it to come off with. So if it's a must. That's right. So if you are an oil-free, if you are an eye makeup wearer, you want to get this product, or it doesn't even matter if it's this product. You want to get a product that removes your eye makeup. This one I love so much because you see that line that divides it? That line divides, this half does waterproof eye makeup. This half does the eye makeup that's not waterproof. Okay, so it takes care of all of it. And the way you activate it is you shake it. And see how it all just kind of combines together? You have to shake it to activate it. It's oil-free. and it takes your eye makeup off just like that. It's amazing. It's actually one of the best selling eye makeup removers in the country. Women all over love it. And I think every woman in America should have one if you are an eye makeup wearer. And if you don't wear eye makeup, you're fine. But if you wear eye makeup, you need a good eye makeup remover. Okay? And Steph, did you have any questions about anything we went through tonight?
Does anybody have any questions or anything about facial stuff or cleaning, how to clean your face, or anything about any face cleansing or anything how to do it or anything like that? Ever have any questions?
If you have any questions, feel free to leave them for me and Stephanie. We would love to answer your questions, but you see how clean Stephanie's face looked and refreshed from when she first got on the screen? Your skin looks great, Stephanie.
Yeah.
It really, really does. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, if no questions or anything, well, leave your questions for us. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I think that's about it, Steph. Do you have any questions for me yourself, Stephanie? Yeah. All righty. So I'll leave it to you to wrap up with everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, I want to thank everybody that has joined or came on to watch this evening. Thanks for joining us this evening, and thanks for watching about our beauty tips. If you have any questions or would like to talk about any kind of beauty tips or anything about makeup or anything, you can talk to me or get a hold of Somo and talk to Somo and you can get a hold of me, and we can talk to LaShonda and get you all hooked up on anything about facial comments or anything about makeup or anything. Thank you all so much for joining in and talking to me today about beauty tips, and hope to see you all soon. And seeing you all, and hopefully we all get to compete again soon, and see you all again. Thanks. Have a good evening. Bye.
Bye, guys. If you want to get any of these products, just let Steph know and we'll hook you up. Bye-bye.